Hi, this is Asa, and welcome to my audio experience. Hi, it's Asa. I'm giving you a copy of my best-selling book for free to help you in your health journey today. I'll pay for the book. All you do is just cover the small shipping and handling costs. Go to asarx.com and get your free book today. Be ready with your health. We had an email came in, AmericanPharmacyCompany.com. If you haven't checked them out, they're a natural pharmacy. They have incredible natural solutions. I mean, these guys, their pharmacists actually put them together themselves, natural ingredients for migraine headaches, neuropathy, sexual dysfunction. For men and women, they have something for that. It blows my mind, the products that they're producing to be able to help people. Just go to AmericanPharmacyCompany.com. And the great news about it, it's typically costs no money. It's typically free because you got insurance. And they're Medicare approved, all that sort of thing. You need to check these guys out, AmericanPharmacyCompany.com. All right, we had Daniel in Jacksonville, Florida says, this might seem like a strange question, but is there an easy way to clean out your ears? Well, Daniel, I'll tell you, there's one way you don't want to do it. Just stick a bunch of Q-tips in there and hope for the best. Because many times, depending on how impacted it is, you can make it worse, or you could even go through and puncture an eardrum. So you got to be really, really careful. Most physicians can irrigate, and depending if there's a lot of strong wax buildup in there, they can put a little system together to clear things out. That's what I would do. I would encourage you to kind of look into that and find someone to help you in that way. You know, your physician can typically do it. Nurse practitioner can. PA, whatever, is at your local primary care office is a great way to go. Now, there's some home self-irrigation kits that you can do if it's just very light wax buildup, and that's a good one, too. 888-283-7272. That's 888-283-7272. If you haven't signed up for the newsletter, go to the website, check it out. You sign up for our newsletter, and it's a great tool. We send them out a couple times a week just to give you some quick tips to encourage you and empower you and help you go to that next level. Go to the phones to Elizabeth now. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi, I'm calling for a friend. He's a 76-year-old male. He's got an enlarged prostate and a PSI of 6, frequent urination, and it gets worse of the evening and night. When he starts to bed, he's up and down a lot. He was taking a saw palmetto complex. It had zinc and pumpkin seed oil in it, and he took it for about 3 months. It made him a whole lot worse, and he wants to know, he read that taking cranberry capsules would help.
Well, here's the thing. If it depends on his overall lifestyle, and I'd have to see more numbers. The PSA number is a good number. If it's doubled in a year, then that's of a really strong concern. Now, here's the deal, too. Looking at his testosterone numbers is going to be important. Someone needs to take a look at that, whether if it's his physician or a lifestyle specialist. Someone needs to look at his overall picture and see that, because he may just be having an issue with testosterone converting in the wrong way to DHT. And when you convert into DHT, that can create some of the issues that he's noticing right now. And that's something I would look at and have someone take a look at it, at least at the values and the numbers. That's important. Now, like you mentioned, that the saw palmetto, pumpkin seed oil, and also beta-sitosterol is another one. Avocados are really, really helpful for prostate issues, and zinc. If your zinc levels are low as a male, then it's almost a guarantee you're going to have some kind of prostate issue, because the prostate thrives on zinc. And if you don't get enough of it, which we typically don't in our diet, then you can start getting low. Your testosterone production gets out of whack. You're not making it in the right way. So that's something to look at, something to look into. So I would definitely have him look into those different supplementation. You said it made him worse, but I have to look at his diet too, and his eating habits. If he's eating junk and drinking the wrong kind of things, not drinking plenty of water and all that, and not getting any exercise, and just takes a supplement and gets worse, it's probably his lifestyle that's making him worse, not the supplement, because the ingredients in those supplements are not going to make the prostate worse. Those are made and proven to at least support or be supportive of the prostate. Now, cranberry capsules can be helpful, but they're more for the urinary tract than anything else. I mean, they don't have a lot of stability and strength as far as just completely supporting overall prostate health. But for the urinary tract, very, very good. Okay, 888-283-7272. You're listening to On Call Radio. That's 888-283-7272. Food of the hour, we're talking about ginger. A lot of great benefits of ginger. If you've never used it before, you really, I mean, even if you have nothing going on with your health, as far as you're healthy, everything's good, it's such a great tea, and it's such a great root to add to your foods because of the medicinal qualities of it. It's just amazing. So it eliminates intestinal gas. It cuts down on inflammation. It's got strong anti-inflammatory effects. A lot of gastrointestinal relief. That's why ginger is always used with women for morning sickness. And due to its success in eliminating the GI distress, which is offered by a lot of the double-blind studies. Matter of fact, one study, ginger was far superior to Dramamine for motion sickness. So you get on a boat and you start shaking, and, you know, of course, you get a little of seasickness. They said that ginger can really help. They did a big double-blind study with it and found that it was extremely beneficial. Now, it's got a lot of help and relief for nausea and also for vomiting during pregnancy. So, of course, we talked about that. And in the recent Journal of the Obstetrics and Gynecology, they talked about how ginger is effective at high levels of severity of nausea and vomiting during pregnancy. It provided a great relief for this. Now, anti-inflammatory effects as well. Ginger contains a very potent anti-inflammatory compound called gingerols. And it's a substance that's shown to explain why people with osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis experiences a lot of reductions in their pain and improvements in their mobility when they consume ginger regularly. Matter of fact, a lot of people will take the ginger root, slice it up, boil it, and make a tea out of it, and it becomes extremely powerful. Now, the arthritis-related problems with aging knees, too, regularly spicing up meals with fresh ginger can help. So a new study published in a recent issue of the Osteoarthritis Cartilage said in a 12-month study that 29 patients with painful arthritis in the knee, they went about this, and they looked at it over a period of about 12 years. In this, they found that there were strong improvements in those that used ginger on a regular basis. So it wasn't just a placebo effect. I mean, it really was strong results that they received. So it works its magic with these gingerols that it has in it. And it's actually called 6-gingerol. And again, you know, a bunch of fancy words and terms. Bottom line is, you want to cut down inflammation, ginger's a great way to go. They got it in capsule form, make it in a tea form. My favorite is slice it up, put it in a tea. And here's another one I think that's really amazing. So it's fight against cancer. Anytime we find a food that can help fight against cancer, we get excited. And there was a meeting at the American Association for Cancer, and it was presented that ginger extracts have been shown to have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory and anti-tumor effects on cells. They said that they used a solution containing 5% gingerol on a number of different ovarian cancer cells, and the exposure of ginger caused cell death in the ovarian cancer cells, which is very promising. Now, they just focused in this one area, but the fact that they even found that is pretty amazing. You're listening to On Call Radio. Check us out on the web. We're here to be able to help you, to be able to encourage you, to empower your health, empower your life. I've written a book that is all about that. You can check it out online and Barnes & Noble and all the different bookstores to really be able to take you from where you are in your current health to where you need to be. It's about lifestyle. So our lifestyle is our medicine in so many different ways. Why? I say that because 80 to 85%, this was written up by the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 80 to 85% of the root cause of all disease has to do with our lifestyle. So our lifestyle becomes so strong in a way that we really can begin to thrive if we change it. So the foods we eat, the air we breathe, the water we drink, the exercise we get, the rest, stress management, all of that, it matters. And if we can manage that in the right way, then we can begin to thrive with our health. You can't just sit back and do nothing, eat what you want, do what you want, and then hope you're going to have great health and live to be 100. Not going to happen. It has to be planned out, it has to be strategic, and your stress levels will play a big role in that as well. A lot of immune-boosting action, too, with ginger, which I really like. So it's got a strong component in it. And, of course, they've isolated a gene responsible for the compound in ginger and how it affects our immune system called dermacidin. And it's manufactured by the body's sweat glands, secreted into the sweat, and transported in the skin surface when it needs it. So if you get a bacteria on your skin like E. coli or staph, or fungus, then the body recognizes that and will actually send dermacidin out into the skin and actually knock it out. Pretty amazing. I mean, our body is equipped and it has what it needs to be able to be effective for our immune system for just about every aspect of our body. I mean, the way God designed the body, in my opinion, is amazing. The great physician definitely knew what he was doing when he put it all together. Fat loss and weight loss. Are there tips and tricks? Well, there's some natural ways to do that. You're listening to On Call Radio. Check us out on the web. And we're coming up next. I'm going to talk about some of those tips. 888-283-7272. If you haven't checked out our lifestyle providers, go to the website. We've got somebody in your area that can give you the help that you need. Lifestyle is our best medicine. It is. That's simple. So if you made some really, really bad choices to now, guess what? I've got good news. You can make some new ones, and that's what this show is all about.
Hi, it's Asa here. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Do you need a new prescription for your life? I have a special gift for all my listeners. I'm giving away a free copy of my international best-selling book to help you truly live your potential. All you have to do is cover the shipping and handling, and I will give you the book absolutely free. I want to invest in you and your health this year. So get your free copy of my book by visiting myfreehealthbook.com. That's myfreehealthbook.com, and let's get healthy together this year.